Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the sticky timeline. We are officially past cycle 100, so we're going to be going till 120 today. Overall, things are actually feeling and looking pretty dang good overall. We're going to let everything kind of like spawn in real quick. Let's see here. So we do have our stone hatch that's about to come in, I believe. Yeah, we've already got copper and everything, and the rest of the floor has been cleaned up, thankfully, already. Our hatches were down to 3. We have a Puff Prince. We have some Paku. Oh, that's right, down here. We also have... We're at 50C and 40C, respectively. So we're looking pretty good there right now, actually. Oh, a frozen fossil. I forgot about that. There's something buried underneath of here, so we want to be careful of that. Oh, right, we were finishing up our oxygen productions. That's right, that's right. Okay. Oh, he's hatched! Look at the little baby! Oh, they're so cute. Perfect, and he's born happy, he's born tame. There we go. Now we'll wait for this to fill up real quick. This is perfect. Yeah, these hold out quite a bit too, so these shouldn't have to worry about running out of anything. Oh, and then we want to turn these to autos. It's a little hard to see because it's still so low, but you can see the little green bar filling up, so you can visually tell, just like with the batteries, how full they are. Honestly love that, where you can just look and see how full your stuff is. Let's see here. We're looking pretty good, pretty good. We're in the yellow finally. Okay. Doors are closed. I think it's time. So you can see them literally slurping up the water. Max gas pressure. So we're gonna switch off. Switch. Oh. Okay. Level 9 enable building, because we need to make this almost a perfect vacuum for us. Okay, we're doing pretty good on food right now too, which is really nice. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, because they're going to keep coming in here, we're going to go ahead and do a level 9 sweep. Actually, we're going to do an urgent sweep, and this way we can see. So we've got 30 things that need to be cleaned up. Oh, we got a little bit more of this explored. Personal journal B835, encryption level none. I started work at a new company called the Gravitas facility today. I was nervous I wouldn't get the job at first because I was fresh out of school and I was so pushy in the interview. But the director apparently liked my thesis on the psychological thermal regulation of the Arctic lizards. I'll be working with some brilliant geneticists, pioneering and organisms for space travel in harsh environments. It's like a dream come true. I get to work on exciting new research at a place where no one knows me. Oh, sweet child. We're only got 9 more. Oh, looks like we do have a little bit more, actually. They missed some stuff. Oh, we got some increase in skills. Perfect. Now we're going to switch this on. We can see here the water is almost full up, which means this pipe is about to get completely filled. Oh, perfect. Now that that's done, we can go ahead and deconstruct at a level 8. Oh. There we go. And we still have 5.2 tons available for the pitcher pump. We're doing great. And this way, once everything's disconnected, all the impure water here, we won't have to worry about. We're almost time for another printable. Oh, perfect. So it's kicking itself up right now. So you can see it's kicking a little bit of that hydrogen down that was existing there. Oh, looks like for some reason or another we have some ventilation that never actually got built. Disc, the deconstruct for the water pipe. Okay, at least it doesn't look like you messed with anything else. There we go. Now we kick those off, we let these run. And the reason why we're switching all these off is so we don't have to worry about accidentally overloading anything with the system. Okay. Stoneling hatchling, we're at age 3. Tiny baby, very happy, happiness level 4. A doofy little stone hatchling. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I do need to make this so that the stone hatchlings get auto-wrangled here. There we go. Forgot about that. Okay, ventilation. Yep, so we're kicking it up and doing pretty good so far. Oh, perfect. New printable. Let's see here. We have Ashkin, 9 operational. Operation speed, engine tune-up, effective duration, increases creativity, decreased decor morale bonus, decreased machinery. That's silly to have. You're a silly man, Ashkin. Ranching and decorating, pure digging, increased cuisine, immune to food poisoning, decreased decor morale. Yeah, we'll take a Mima. Hey, Mima. Welcome to the team. We're gonna go furniture, Mima, 9, think. Good night, Mima. Actually, you know what we should do is we should just build all the cots we know we're gonna need. This way, whenever we do fill up, we won't have to worry so much. Okay, and this is getting worked on here, which is really good. Except that they're about to break that wall, and I never fixed this problem. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to level 9 dig this. We're gonna priority 3 this. Actually, no, we're not just gonna priority 3 it. We're gonna just cancel that dig. That won't get dug until this gets cleared out, so that the way the water has somewhere else to go. Wow, look at that oil well. There's a scorched seed. There is an oil reserve, that's nice. It's so hot in there that slicksters exist. At least I saw a slickster before. I don't know if it's still alive or not. But even if not, we can eventually move one of them over here. Diamond. Whew. Yeah, diamond's really good for building material just because of how much it adds into the durability of stuff. Where is... Hey, Quinn! Time for you to get a sign, little buddy. It is time for Quinn's newest facilitator. Oh, I never inspected. Agricultural notes. Encryption level 3. Voice recognition initialized. Subject identified B577. Log begins. Geneticist. We've engineered crops to be rotated as needed depending on environmental situation. While a variety of plants would be ideal to supplement any remaining nutritional needs, any one of our designs would be enough to sustain a colony indefinitely without adverse effects on physical health. Some environmental survival issues still remain. Differing temperatures, light availability, and last pass changes to nutrition levels take top priority, particularly for food and oxygen producing plants. Logins. Log fragmented detected. Voice recognition unavailable. Log begins. Selected in response to concerns about colony psychological well-being. While design should focus on attributing mood-enhancing effects to natural briar pheromone emissions, the project has been moved to the lowest priority level beneath the life-sustaining designs. Log ends. Complete the neural process. Beefsteak. This duplicate got muscles on their muscles. Strength plus 10. Oh, that's perfect for little Quinn. Let's see here. Skills. So Quinn's now sitting at a 28 for strength. Like, you gotta give it to the little dude. He is absolutely stacked. And look at how happy he is with himself. Okay. Then while I'm at it, let's go ahead and we are going to look at plants. Dust cap. They need... Okay. So these are sitting at 27, so that's perfect. Oh, wrong one I wanted to close. Pressure, fine. Atmosphere, carbon dioxide. That's what always makes it death with these little things. But they also take slime. They don't require any actual watering, though, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called a pro gamer move. We are going to take this. There we go. And this way there's a good amount of carbon dioxide in there. The reason why we're doing that is so that we don't have to worry about building ladders or anything. Because I want to try and keep these zones as untouched as possible. Now, I do think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to... That is a high melting point. Oh, they aren't a level 9 over here for some reason. I'm wondering why they weren't. I was wondering what was going on there. Okay. That should be enough for us to go ahead and dig 6. Okay. I was just about to say, this hasn't gone off in a little bit, so we might be finally safe to do it, but lo behold, I stick my foot upon my mouth yet again. Okay, so we're gonna do hatch, stone, smooth. Then we should actually be able to get away with doing another row of beds down here. I cannot wait to try this one out. Oh. That's right, it's fueled by oxygen. There's the intake. How are we looking over here with these? Max gas pressure? So you can see it's straining. So we're gonna go ahead and switch these off. Which, perfect, has completely done away with the strain on the system. Okay. Perfect. And they're working their way over here. It does look like we got a saltwater zone. Actually, what I think I'll do is I'll just cancel that out. There we go. And we're just going to cancel that out so that way it can't just flood this with carbon dioxide yet. Yep, so you can see all the oxygen starting to back up, but that's why we have it on a reserve. Fungal spore. Plant. Copy settings over. Yeah, thankfully since I've played a bit, I know that the fungal spores only need 2 high, but I do want to dig out this extra road just for some extra, like, boost in it. I'll do that. I'll turn these into regular tiles. Oh, that's another new one. Here we go. Little pufflet or a shine nymph. Yeah, we'll go with the shine nymph because they just float around and give happiness. Huh. There is more somewhere. Oh, another ancient specimen. I think that makes 4, so that's 1. Let's see here. 2. 3. And wasn't there... Yeah, 4. Or no, those are frozen fossils. Oh wait, I'm right. Scattered fragments. Okay, so we're getting closer to them all. Okay, sleepy sleepy time for 107. So far, honestly, we're doing pretty dang good overall. Oh. Inspect. View entry. Re my pens. Unencrypted to all from admin. We would like to remind staff not to use the CC all function for intra-office issues. In the event of disputes or disruptive work behavior within the facility, please speak to our HR directly. We thank you for your restraint. Admin, the Gravitas Project. Somebody has stolen some pens. Perfect. Oh, perfect. We have a stone hatch now, so we want to make sure to tick that. Then let's take a look here. Smooth hatch is quickly going up. Yeah, they still give us coal, which is good because we do need coal, and we can easily make dirt. But those smooth hatches, those are going to be our lifesavers. How are you on your... Okay, we're already at 33%, but thankfully it takes a while, so even once they do get an egg, it'll take a bit for that egg to hatch. As soon as they do, though, this little guy goes back onto Indigenous Rock, that smooth hatch comes down here. Because you see, they actually start off mainly with their own egg type. Which does make sense and is good. Go ahead and we're going to have that urgently mop for all of that zone, so we don't have to worry about it spreading. I do like using the yellow alert on occasion because it makes everyone just run to that zone. Okay. They've got quite a few things wrong with them. Okay, ventilation's looking pretty good actually, so we've got quite a bit of breathability just saturating out. We're looking pretty good actually. Yeah, food is the first and foremost important thing. I didn't notice that. Another neural. View entry. Husbandry notes. Encryption level 3. Log fragment detected. Voice recognition unavailable. Log begins. The hatch has been selected for development due to its naturally wide range of potential food sources. Energy production is our primary goal, but augmentation to allow the consumption of non-organic materials is a more attainable first step. We will have additional uses for waste disposal. Log end. Log begin. The morb has been selected for development based on its ability to perform a multitude of waste breakdown functions typical of a healthy ecosystem. Design should focus on eliminating the disease risk posed by a fully mature morb specimen. Log ends. I don't think they ever did get there because it excretes bursts of oxygen that is polluted, and they are attracted to unhygienic conditions. They're very cute. It does make people happy, but they're not good little guys. I don't even know if you can tame a morb. I've never actually tried that. These little things are fun. They eat polluted dirt and rot piles. And they excrete sand, which is used for filtration. I just realized the music's not loading. Oh well. Let's check out skill points. Oh, that's right, we have 2 people without skills chosen. Mima, you're gonna go into digging since that's the only one you really like. Bahi, you're gonna be our carrier. I forgot about that. There you go, buddy. Ruby, you're pretty much maxed out. Rowan's good. Quinn. Let's see here. Blast shot maker usage. Alright. Quinn, you want to be a pyrotechnic, you be a pyrotechnic. Pay. Go ahead and get into the electrical engineering. Emo's good. Max. Next up, Ellie. You are officially ready for exosuit wearing. Catalina. Honestly, I'm good with just keeping you here for right now. I guess we can start going into rocketing, piloting, and training. Now you're done. Bahi's good. Ari's going to be our backup researcher. Same with Amari. More researchers are better than no researchers. New colony achievement. Distribute 1,000 kilograms of oxygen using gas vents. Perfect. Yeah, this is looking really good so far. We're gonna have to start getting this vented. This, thankfully, is gonna get started being used over here, but... That's another... So it's cold zone, and immediately across to another cold zone. Now this is nice because it's actually slowly over time melting this for us. And that is helping bring down this entire thing for liquid. Which is good because we're going to pipe it down here. Okay, everyone's going to bed. We'll be getting a new printable here. A snazzier violet suit. Oh, I love it. No hold bar, no. We got to do it. Let's see here. Quinn's wearing one. Max. Everyone's near Max. It's a level 9 for you to get dressed up, Max. Speaking of decor so far, like, we're sitting pretty well overall. Oh, negative Briar Bluff is dying. Let's go ahead and uproot these since these are actually causing a problem. Okay. Good. 4 and 24. Oh, perfect. I have another Joya Seed. Perfect. 4 to 40. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna focus on 9999. Okay, we're at 68%, and it has a 20% chance of a smooth stone hatch. Or a smooth hatchling, I mean. Okay. Perfect. That is building up quite a good amount. Yep, and that's bulking up again as well. It gets close, but I've yet to have to actually use that so far, which is nice. Overall, most of this is actually breathable now. Okay, we're at 110 now. We are moving along. We are cruising. Let's see here. Everyone's correlating, talking to each other, trying to figure out what they're doing tomorrow. Okay. I've actually got all of them pretty well done, so let's go ahead and we're going to have you cook all 4 of these. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Because we don't want them getting cramped, and since they're just going to keep producing eggs for us, we can at least use them for food. Actually, what I think we'll do is we're going to bonk, and then we're going to bonk, bonk. So I realize it's actually better if we put the farming tiles on this side and the fertilizer on this side. The vent. Derp. There we go. Yeah, an apothecary is going to be one of our next big investments. Okay, so this is almost done now. Okay. You know what? I'm tired of it. We're just gonna give them a few seconds. Immediately followed by everybody just come deal with the last 26 pieces of this farm. Okay, 21 pieces left. $16. 11 left. Seven left. We have 4 things left to do, and we are done with this section. I just need you to focus, Ruby. Focus before you go to bed. No, Ruby, come on. Let's go. One more thing to do, Ruby. We're just going to priority 9 that because anyone can build that. This was a lot more than I thought because I forgot that we only have like 1 or 2 dupes right now that can actually dig Abyssalite, which is the whole problem. Oh, there's a new printable. Oxalite, yes, please. I want to make sure that with this part here, we aren't doing too much. Oh, a gold fry egg. They're so cute. That's wonderful. Perf. Okay, level 5 now. And that is officially pumping in. They are happy. Alright, we are at 113 now. So, cycle-wise, we're actually doing pretty good overall. Let's see here. So everyone's going on this project now, which is good. What's essentially happening here is that this is so pressurized that this guy can't go off anymore. But that's ending up making it extra hot. Perfect, the dust caps are going well. You can see a couple of them are actually bigger than their counterparts because they've got the Farmer's Touch. 2.2 cycles compared to 5.1 cycle. So you can see how fast that touch really helps. Oh, finally! Move 2 down here. Let's go ahead. Which means up here, all of this is going to go down to a 3. Oh. This, going to go dig, back. Grooming station first. Critter drop off. Critter feed, critter feed, critter feed. Storage bin. These are going to instead... I don't even remember what a plug slug is. We are going to go to... Not smooth hatches. Stone hatches. Igneous rock. Copy settings. And urgently sweep. Because we don't want this one eating more copper than he needs. Because we officially have the biggest reason for us to do this, a smooth hatch which will eat the copper and excrete refined metals. Now, what usually you'll do is you'll have a couple of rooms, so each room will produce different types of metals, which will eventually work our way into that. But what we're going to do instead is each of these is going to get set up with different metals. And you don't want to just multi-select all metals to go into them. You want to make sure that each one has a different metal so that they have all 3 options always available. Okay, so they're spending a lot of time jumping. So we're going to go ahead and 9. Let's make that a little easier for them to get in and out of. I didn't even realize we didn't have that going yet. Okay, this has 3.4 tons available, so we're going pretty good overall, actually. This will be getting started here soon. And you're still at 57, so let's go ahead and we're going to just enable the forever hatch eating until we see like 1 or 2 of these. Even then, honestly, we could probably get rid of our regular hatches and switch them out for sages or stone. Yeah, these are honestly what makes farming such a pain, because usually, like, what you'd really want to do is just do this to 92, but because this is a 3 tall, if you wanted to do that, you'd never meet that full maximum requirement. And while this is a little bigger, it really doesn't make much of a difference for us. That little gulp egg is at 50 incubation already. That's perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to get battery. Manual generator. Wires. Then we're just going to prep for this. Perfect. The liquid bridge, for most part right now, is doing pretty good. Oh, I have it auto set to build at 9. Let's go ahead and knock that down to a 5 again. We'll just leave this for right now because that's okay for us. We have 14% incubation on the smooth stone hatch. Or smooth hatch. I keep saying smooth stone hatch. That's gonna kill me. Diagnostics, food-wise, we are producing... Okay, so we need 11,000 each cycle. We're doing pretty good on that. Stress is definitely up there. We've got Catalina at the highest stress level. Breathability is at 85. Why? Oh, I bet it's because of this whole situation. You can just see how much this has really helped out with just breathability by kicking this in. Oh, we are actually filling up. Ventilation. Max pressure. All B. So we're going to go ahead and finish clicking this out. And then we're going to go ahead and kick this on as well. Now this is going to be interesting. So we need to do height more than anything. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now it also needs to be 92. $98. 4 tiles should be good, but now here's the big question. So this is 6. So we go 6, 6, 6, 6. This will take us into here. So that's a negatory. Let's see here. Now what if we did one more level? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 4. Just over again. Okay. Maybe 10. That at least would be missing most of the important stuff. And we could use this zone as a catch-all. Yeah, so let's do that. There we go. Then I think the best thing for us to do is we're going to create a little platform here for the actual, like, where we're going to be coming in and out of. We're going to have a ladder going down. We're going to have a manual airlock, since we want to try and keep as much from getting in as possible. Then we're going to need a ladder going in. We're going to dig level 5. Check our priority watch. Perfect, we got 5-5. Which also means we're going to have to do a level 9 priority on this instead, so that this gets prioritized for the smooth hatch. Okay, that's 115, and we've officially got something planned. Oh, and a printable. Joya seeds, let's go! That is exactly what I was hoping for. We are at 19% incubation. When we get there, we're going to start having this be a checkpoint for masks going in and out. I think I already have that too, actually. I just haven't had it set up yet. At least I thought I had. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Now let's go ahead and we're going to just do this real quick, because it'll also let us use the high pressure vent. Perfect, food's going well. Stress is still pretty high. Okay. Smooth hatchling, let's go ahead and we're going to go copper. Smooth hatchling, we're going to go gold. We're going to go iron. Okay, let's start cycle 117. And we are sitting at 22% for our incubation on this little guy. These are still at 60 for age, so we don't have to worry about them at all yet. Let's see here. Looks like Catalina's stress is going down now that they're not being forced to run around as much. Okay. And Katink. Okay, now that we got so much food, we're gonna go ahead and stick these guys at a 7. Perfect. Look at that, we've almost got a full farm here too. Oh, before I forget, we actually need to enable that fried mushroom. And 118, here we are. Food decaying. My stress from Catalina, who is coming down. No research selected again. Let's go ahead and fix that. Oh, I completely did not recognize what was going on there. All right. Oh, and then yes, we're gonna do boop and bonk. Yeah, automation all relies on refined metals. We are at 28%. Honestly, usually I have refined metals picked out way, like, dealt up and done way before this, but I'm actually really happy we waited because this is making it a lot less stressful with heat. Even though we have this going on and its temperature is still very, very high, it overall is still doing really good, actually. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to end up doing to try and get this as cooled down as possible. Oh, there's our little gold fry. Hey, buddy. He's cute. Okay, perfect. Now we are going to level 9 sweep. Cancel the sweep on him. Okay. Oh, I'm already done with that. Okay. Canister filler. Here we are. Stations. Okay. Then we're going to need a oxygen mask dock. Power. Oh, these ones don't require any power. It's just ventilation then. Now this is where the trickiness comes in a bit. So we're going to have to do gas bridges. Input, output. Input, output. Gas pipe. Now we are going to just drag this straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Over and in. And this might cause a hiccup, but we're going to be practicing on this area specifically, so we shouldn't have to worry. Oh, Bahi. Let's see here. You just want to be a carrier, but we're also going to have you go into digging. Just so we have another person that can do it. Oh, new printable. Barbecue available, or we can get another dupe. Are any of you worth it? Pretty... Looking at it, they're all very diversified. But none of them are really worth it, so we're gonna just do the barbecue. Wait, why don't you have power? Oh, let's go ahead and get that set to a number 9. Max earned a skill point. Max is going into Metronics Engineering. We are sitting at 33 incubation. So this will definitely be a next episode situation, but bonus side, at least we've got it going. Oh, we have another smooth hatch. Move 2. Come on down, little buddy. Look at that. Even though the smooth hatch was going down, they still produced another one for us. That is so nice. Starting off with 2 is way better than I thought we were going to be doing. Perfect, and look, that's everyone too. We're gonna just leave the iron on the floor there because they'll still eat that. Okay, that's 119 done. I think what we'll do is we'll focus on getting this going so we can start getting the slime taken care of. So this is going to be where the puffs go. Polluted oxygen is going to go in here. Slime will be produced. We are going to have down here, actually, probably like this side. I'll still have to figure out where I want to place it, but we're going to have a refinery where slime will be made into algae. That algae will be producing a lot of polluted water. That polluted water will be going into a siphoner, which uses sand, which will then be getting ported over here. These guys will start draining into that extra water zone. And that's cycle 20. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't mind the tongue twisting. It's been a long 4th of July weekend over here, and I know that dates this episode, but you know what? It's fun. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!